We're joined today by Paul Locke, Chairman and Managing Director of PAM Asia Metals. Paul, thanks for your time.
Thanks, David. Good to be here.
Lithium's the focus, Thailand and Vietnam. Why these locations and how advanced are the projects?
Well, we like Southeast Asia because it's a low-cost environment. That's really important. So when we look at projects, it's not just about grade, it's about metallurgy, so recoveries, and cost environments. If you can get three of those to line up, you've got a fantastic project. The projects have been on foot for a while, and we've got a key project in Thailand called the RK Lithium Project, 2 prospects. It's going through the PFS at the moment. So we've got a mineral resource at 1 prospect, which is to be updated this year, and we're doing the drilling for a second mineral resource, which will be delivered later this year, then a PFS, and then MLs. In Vietnam, that's an MOU to build a standalone lithium conversion facility. That's with VinES, and the idea is we produce lithium chemicals to supply VinES in battery manufacturer.
So you touched on the MOUs. How are they progressing? You've got IRBC in Thailand and VinES in Vietnam, as you've mentioned. How are they both progressing?
Well, the IRPC MOU is to enter into a definitive agreement to build a mine and produce lithium chemicals. And if all's going well, the stretch target would be cathode active materials. That's going really well. One of our PAM's representatives and our chemical metallurgist or engineer were on site yesterday with IRPC and its parent company PTT to look at where a conversion plant could be located. In Vietnam, the VinES MOU is going really well too. We're well progressed in the pre-feasibility study, and hope we can deliver that to market within the month, and it's looking really good.
You recently announced an acquisition in Chile. What was the rationale for the asset acquisition, and how does it fit into the wider strategy?
Well, when we look at our assets, so it's Asia and Chile, we look at Southeast Asia and our 2 projects there as our pathway to early cash flow. So we're progressing those quite rapidly. But I think in Southeast Asia we'll be capped at total lithium chemical production. So we look at Chile and the Tama Atacama lithium project as our pathway to future growth. So it's a very large project, 1,600 kilometres squared of prime brine and clay properties on the coast at around 1,000 metres level in Chile, in northern Chile, which is a key mining district.
What are the catalysts? What should investors be looking for over the next 6 to 12 months?
Well, there's a lot of news coming through. So at our RK Lithium project in Thailand, we'll be delivering an updated mineral resource on 1 prospect, a mineral resource on the other prospect. We should be delivering 2 PFSs this year or 1 early next year. We'll be lodging for MLs this year. We'll have property arrangements coming into starting to develop and so on. So that's a lot of news. Plus all the drilling we're doing right now. We have 3 diamond rigs on the go. In Vietnam, it would be a definitive agreement and joint venture partners. I'm hoping that'll be later this year. And then in Chile, it'll be just development. So that's an earlier stage project. But on our Tama Atacama Helix project or prospect, we're starting to drill this year, and we'll deliver a mineral resource this year. So there's a lot of news coming through.
Quality projects, quality team, strong news flow, exciting times ahead for PAM Asia and its shareholders. Paul, thanks for your time.
Thanks, David. Appreciate it.